What's up, y'all? We right here at the Porter Studios of Houston right here. Today I got a very, very special guest. I'm talking about my brother from another mother, my schoolmate, my hooper mate. I'm talking about, and after all these years, he grew up to be one of the #1 comedians, man. Brady Bobb. How you doing, baby?
What's up, man? How you
Already,
doing,
for
doctor?
sure, for sure.
Man, how you doing, but judge?
Already.
Yes, man.
Whoever knew you'd be a comedian after all these years, man?
Shit,
But
yeah.
I mean, it ain't uncommon because we went to JY.
And we was sitting at school.
Yeah, we went to JY, so you know it ain't too far off.
I'm looking at myself in the live, man. Look like I got a moose knuckle. Hold on, let me fix my face.
Hold on.
A moose knuckle out that thing, man. Hold on. What's her name?
Sexy Red.
No, who say moose knuckle?
I think Sexy Red.
No, I thought that was that girl. What's her name?
Glorilla.
Glorilla.
Oh,
I got a moose knuckle up here. Shit.
That boy retarded. That nigga retarded, man. No lie, boy.
That boy got a moose knuckle in his pan. Let me get that thing up out of there. Get it out of there.
Goddamn right. Man. We gonna take it back for the people that don't know you, and we gonna bring them all the way up to date, man. Tell them where you're from, where you come from, what school you went to, and you know, give them a little overall overview of yourself.
Man, I'm actually from heaven.
Yeah,
I'm just here temporarily, doctor.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm from heaven, man. I'm just here temporarily. But my mom and dad and them, they had got booted in 3rd Ward.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? They collided and they got stuck.
Yeah. Okay.
Like them dogs got stuck. My dad got stuck to the day in 3rd Ward.
Yeah.
Got stuck to the day. I'm actually was born in the house on Anita and 2M in 3rd Ward in the house. My mom, she couldn't even make it.
So you the product of that sticky situation.
Man, my mama ain't make it to the
hospital
in Riverside, but right there, she didn't make it to it.
So you born in the house?
In the house.
In the bathtub.
Yeah, and I don't know where I was. I was born in that house. You know what I'm saying? She had that big.
You had to be born in the bathtub because every time I call you, I'm in the shower.
I'm in the shower. Yeah, my mama had that big old book. And I just came out in 3rd Ward in the house, man. I was born in the house.
Where you was in 3rd Ward?
Anita and 2M. You know, in the bottom.
Yeah.
In the bottom. So I'm really a product of my environment, man. Then once that happened, you know, my grandmother and my who I was raised up under, my auntie and my grandmother, they actually moved to South Park. Because you remember South Park was the upper echelons over the track, right when you go over the track.
Yeah, for sure.
In Martin Luther King to 610 area, that was where a lot of the white people live. And so we moved from 3rd Ward to South Park.
Yeah, for sure.
And so from my elementary, I was living in South Park.
Yeah,
my elementary. And I graduated from Elcott Elementary. You understand? With a lot of, well, right off of Belford. And then ended up going to Addicts my 6th grade year. Got in a little
competition.
No. What happened was, man, I was being with you, hanging with you. I'm gonna blame it on you.
What you talking about?
Was that? No, that wasn't you. That wasn't you. But see, you remember when we used to go hoop at St. Lo all night?
Blaming shit on me,
yeah,
man. I'm
bro,
talking about everybody be like, man, if it wasn't for your ass, nigga,
hold on, let me go and be real.
Something.
It wasn't a bad thing because when I was living with my grandmother, me and we used to go to the park every day and hoop. 7th grade. And so I used to go up there with you to hoop. And remember, we used to be out there all night.
Yeah.
And then, but my grandmother used to say, man, you need to come in for that street light come on. And you'd be like, nah, boy, come on, man, let's go on, run 2 more, 3 more. But I ain't tripping. But my grandmother was like, man, you got to go to your daddy's house, man, because
you hard-headed.
You hard-headed. And then I told you be inside this house for this light come on. And then, you know, they be shooting. Then they you know, got needles up there. They drinking 40. So she felt like, you know what I'm saying, like it was really kind of like I shouldn't be hanging out up at the park. But I'm trying to tell her, Grandma, I'm straight.
Yeah.
I'm like a guard up at that park.
Yeah.
I'm the only little dude. Me and you, we the only little dude, you know what I'm saying, that's playing with the big guys, you know, and you, Agent Jackson, who else, Dwight, who else, Kevin Sanders, you know, we all at St. Lo playing with G and them, Murder One.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's the boy that be with Murder One them, that rap real good?
K Reno.
K Reno.
Yeah.
You remember?
So, yeah,
So,
oh yeah, all the
so
time.
my mama was like,
K Reno
man.
was just up here. We was talking about
Yeah.
that.
So me and my mama and them, my grandmother was like, man, you had to go back to your daddy house. And remember in the 6th grade too, I was at Addicts, me and Lil Kiki. I ain't trying to name drop, but it's just the truth. Me and Lil Kiki was like this at Addicts.
Yeah.
We took honors classes together, man. So that was one of my closest friends. Then you had Danger, Pure Hustle. Big shouts out to Danger, Pure Hustle,
Shout
man.
out to the T-shirt
You know,
shop
T-shirt
on
shop.
MLK, man. Right next door to
You
Timmy
heard me,
Chan.
man. My brother.
Right next door, man. Fuck with him.
Mud. You see, I'm ripping Pure Hustle right now. Mud dude. So you know what I'm saying. My grandma was like, Brady, you're gonna have to go to your dad's house. And the best thing that happened to me.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and then I was able to come back to 3rd Ward.
Yeah.
My 7th grade year. That's when I really started hanging tough.
Then that's when you came to Ryan?
That's when I came to Ryan. My 7th grade
year. That's
where
the shit started.
That way
right
shit started. Do you hear me, man? You know what I'm saying? Do you hear me? Yeah,
Man,
Ryan James D. Ryan.
legendary.
Yeah, I was Mr. Ryan, my 8th grade year. Mr. Ryan. You know what I'm saying? So that tells
Legendary
you right
shit.
there, I came from being somebody that nobody knew. I got house bill my 7th grade year. Your 8th grade year.
Yeah.
Miss Bowers house bill me. And my daddy whooped my ass.
Yeah.
I got an ass whooping. I made a 58. That's the last time I ever failed any of my classwork. Never failed
let me
no
ask
more.
you something.
Yeah.
You remember Miss Rogers?
Which Miss Rogers?
Ryan.
It was 2 Miss Rogers. Yeah, I know who you talking. I remember.
You know
yeah,
one
Miss
I'm
Rogers,
talking
yeah,
about.
Miss Rogers,
I ain't talking about the other one.
Yeah, I know. It was 2 of them, though. It was 2 of them.
I'm talking about the fine.
The fine one?
Ooh.
Why your voice is fine?
Ooh. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You can't pay attention in her class, dog.
I know you talking about, but I didn't take her, though. I didn't take her. But I know you talking about.
Hey, you know what? You know Dick, huh?
Yeah,
my
Dick,
partner, we used to run together in the Cuney Homes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We came up together. That nigga was in there. She said something. That nigga say, suck my dick.
What?
And she said, "What? Pull that motherfucker out. Pull that little motherfucker out."
I remember we were growing up, Dick, he used to have this little move. He used to have to put the little knuckle on his hand. And Dick hit me in the head one time with that knuckle one time.
Yeah.
I had a big old ass knuckle on my head, boy. But he was playing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he's like, boy, I got something for you, boy. Hit me in the head, bam.
Yeah.
What Dick
all
had
of us
now?
used to run together, man.
Yeah.
I just seen him the other day.
That's what's up,
I just seen him the other day, man.
I heard his name
after a long time.
Yeah, I heard his name a long time.
Him and Lamont was
Bubba,
over there.
that's
I seen
Bubba.
that boy the other day.
That's Bubba.
Lil Mochi.
So
you
man,
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know, we hang with George Floyd, Lamont, Brian, Dick, Harold, Lil Terry. That was our crew, man. Every day, all day, we was together. After world, school, hooping. We Cuney Home, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, we still hooping, baby. You know what I'm saying? We still hooping, man.
Yeah,
that
but
shit was in our veins, man.
In our veins. But yeah, man, also, actually from 8th grade, I was Mr. Ryan, and man, it was a blessing for me to come to another environment and win the people over. And that was my first time in a political event, running for a school officer, and they made me the president. So you know, I was a spokesman. Used to speak in front of Kathy Whitmire, Police Chief Lee Brown.
Yeah.
Now you see me getting educational because you know I am an educator and an activist. So I used to be in front of Chief Lee Brown, Kathy Whitmire, all those political people. I used to go to different schools and speak to kids about saying no to drugs. So I really appreciate that era of my life because that made me. I know that I can get in front of people and speak.
Yeah,
understand, and not be scared.
Yeah.
And learn the way, because I wanted to be like a TV broadcast.
Yeah.
You know, that was one of my goals. And it was just so happened, the next step was Jack Yates School of Communications.
For sure.
So, and I was able to be in a communication program and also, man, play sports. Not to toot my horn, but end up being one of the legends.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, one of the legends at the legendary Jack Yates.
Underboss stamp. I can stamp that.
Yeah,
you
one
know
of the Underboss legends, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
We had a group at that time. You know, it was a lot of groups, separate groups
A
together,
lot of groups.
but we called it the Wise Tribe, and we got a chance to speak at Yates and a couple of other high schools to the kids after we got out of high school. So that was kind of live right there. The Wise Tribe was like, we had boys in there that make clothes, you know, everything. Everybody had a different genre, make jewelry, different. Everybody had their own thing that they made, you know what I'm saying? It was Snap, you know what I'm saying? You remember Snap? Oh yeah,
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 you
yeah.
still Snap, Green Eye
Shout out to my
Bandit.
nigga Snap, man. You know what I'm saying?
That was cold, boy. You and
Yeah.
him, boy. I remember y'all used to want to be like y'all, but my daddy say, nah, you gotta play football. You ain't doing no dancing in my eye.
Yeah.
But I wanted to be like them bad in the mug. But
Yeah,
I had some little moves, but I wasn't cold as y'all. Y'all boys used to do all that
But that
stuff.
was the shit, though. You remember we used to go to the YMCA dance? We go in that
Then they be
motherfucker.
doing this all day. Mustard in the mug.
Look, as soon as you walk through the door, as soon as you walk through the door, what you hear?
Boom.
You know it's gonna go down.
5 minutes of funk.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
How that
man.
bitch go? At 5 minutes of funk?
5 minutes of funk. This ain't no junk. Pull your bottom out the tree trunk. Ladies real pretty. City to city. Now we're getting down to the nitty
Man,
gritty.
we
From
coming
the
that
bottom, from the top
We
to the
come in that
bottom.
motherfucker roll to do a routine, and then we got
man.
our choice of all the females. We sit back on the wall then and chill, and we macking for the rest of the night.
Pants full of nut. Nut anywhere on that stuff.
Hey, we couldn't wait till those slow jams come on. When those slow jams come on, oh, you gonna hurry up and get you one of them, hug over one of them girls.
Pants be sticking in the motherfucker.
You hugging nothing but ass.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna forget, man. It was this one little fine broad. I was in the 9th grade.
Yeah.
I think she lived in the Cuney Homes. She had a grown woman shape.
Yeah.
What I think her name is Dee or something.
Yeah, I know Dee. I remember Dee.
She let me dance with her at the Yates dance.
Yeah.
And I never this song always come out my mind. On myself, I did. I did. I'm a real nigga. I talk about real nigga.
That nigga was up there talking about,
guess what song? You know that make me say it again, girl.
Yeah, smoke a cigarette after that.
Man, she let me. I grabbed that and I wouldn't let her move. I'm looking at her like this. They're doing this, and she say, "Boy, wait a minute, wait." I wouldn't let her go.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm almost finished. Hold on.
Same thing y'all be doing at the strip club. That's what y'all do. Y'all go to the strip club and get and nut on yourself. $2 Tuesday.
That nigga retarded, man. Hey, man.
No
this remind me of Yates, man.
Yeah.
If you went to JY, you know what I'm talking about because you had to learn or know how to rank, or you was going to drop out of school, or you was going to transfer. One or the other. You're going to drop out of transfer.
Do you remember Dr. Mo? Doc Mo. Remember Doc Mo at Yates? Old school dude, they used to talk about us. You be like, fuck you, Dr. Mo. You be like, fuck you and your mom. He was on the 2nd floor. Doc Mo.
Yeah.
Doc Mo, old Dr. Mo, man.
I ain't never going up there that much. I know what you're talking about.
You was on the 1st floor, huh?
My elevator didn't go up.
Hey, first, you know that's special ed, huh?
My elevator didn't go up.
You know, 1st floor was everybody on 1st floor special ed.
Hell nah, that nigga lying, dog. Don't listen to that nigga. That nigga lying, dog. Don't listen to that nigga.
He's on 1st floor. But yeah, man. Hey, man, those are the days, man. I'm gonna tell you this one thing about Jack Yates, man. Some of the greatest, when I say greatest, comedians, some of the greatest actors, some of the greatest barbers, some of the greatest doctors, lawyers, rappers, entertainers come from Jack Yates.
Yeah, because all us came out at the same year.
Same time.
Mo. Who else? Pokey.
Yeah.
Who else?
Dino.
Dino. Yeah, Dino. Them my little nephews. I didn't even much know them boys were kin to me.
Yeah.
So after we got out of high school, we went to a family reunion. He was like, nigga, we've been going to school together the whole high school, and then he must know that we was kin to each other. Them my little nephews. That's my grandma.
They grandmother, I mean, my grandmother and their grandfather was married.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Esther Chandler and Mr. Charles. His name was Mr. Charles Raymond, Mr. Raymond. So their grandfather was married to my grandmother, so we said we was like cousins too, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Man. So I'm talking about some of the dope, Debbie Allen, Felicia Rashad, Santana Dotson.
Yeah.
You know, St. Gerald Moore. You know, we can go on and on.
Cadillac Anderson.
Cadillac Anderson. Who else? What's my boy name? My alpha brother. The one that beat
Grossman too.
No, Grossman he from Fifth Ward.
He went to Yates, didn't he?
Nah, he went to Booker T.
Well, his ass was skipping over there.
Yeah, he was skipping over there.
He was skipping school. Yeah, that's what he was doing.
Roland, what's his name? Roland Martin. Roland Martin, my frat brother, Roland Martin, man. And so, man, the list go on and on and on and on, man, about some of the greats that went to Jack Yates, man. And
it produced a lot of legends, man, out of Jack Yates. Because, you know, one thing I think we had the advantage because we read in the middle of U of H, college, and on the other side of our high school was Southern University, Texas Southern University, TSU.
Now you do know what's going on.
And we interacted with a lot of people that was from a lot of different states that was down here going to school, and everybody went to the same Jack in the Box, McDonald's, French's, everything around there. So, you know what I'm saying? We had a lot of opportunities that a lot of other people didn't have in these different areas. We actually had OGs that pull up to the side and say, hey, man, pull up your motherfucking pants. Nigga, won't do that shit in Third Ward, nigga. That's that gay ass shit. That shit come from the penitentiary. Don't bring that shit out of here. And nigga whip your ass. They see you out there doing it again. You know what I'm saying? They let too much shit pass right now, though.
I'm gonna be smelling like a rotisserie chicken, boy, after a while, boy.
All you gotta do, turn in a circle, them lights hot.
Lord, boy.
Get the back side, don't just fry one side. How
like
you buy a chicken, it look good on top, you tell everybody it look raw.
Yeah, you be like one of them 7-Eleven wings. The turn, boy. Well, yeah, man.
That bit too long.
Some of the best people and some of the most influencers that I know, and man, it was an honor to go to Jack Yates. It wasn't just. I wanted to go.
We was talking about that shit the other day. Man. That was the only school in Houston. I'm just saying Texas.
Only school.
That was like Cuney High. Exactly. But that was a movie. Yeah. But this shit was for real.
For real, man. You know what I'm saying? For real.
I can't stress that enough. This shit was for real, dog.
For real, man. Yeah, man.
I'm talking about. You had to know how to dress or you finna get your ass ranked on every day. You can't wear the same shit in the same week. No. Or you finna get your nigga rank on you so bad, bro, you gonna quit or try and transfer one or the other.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
but then after we graduated, you know what I'm saying, I was on the Apollo 4 times. We was hustling.
I remember that.
We was grinding. We were just starting out rapping and shit, because we used to dance all our life.
Yeah.
And then when I figured out we rhyming, then we started doing that. But that time you went off to college.
Yeah, I went out to college.
Down in what's that, Nebraska?
I went to Blinn first. Me and Big Pokey.
Yeah.
Me and Big Pokey was roommates at Blinn. You know, and that was my best friend at Yates. One of my best friends.
Yeah.
I had a few good close friends at Yates, man. But Pokey was one of the closest.
Yeah. And I used to see y'all together all the time.
Yeah, man. You know I mean, man, that's Batman and Robin. Let's be real. You know, we ain't gonna lie about nothing. And but me and Pokey, we went to end up going to Blinn out of Jack Yates, man. We was roommates at Blinn and everything, man. Played our first football game together.
Yeah.
And I never forget, man. R.I.P. my brother. That's my brother.
Yeah, R.I.P.
And man, I never forget our first game. We was true freshmen.
Yeah.
We was playing against Tyler Junior College.
Oh, okay.
Man, I never forget, man. We was coming out that tunnel. I looked at him. He looked at me. He like, ooh, bitch, let's go, ho.
Yeah.
Because it was like we from 9th grade to 12th grade at Yates.
Yeah.
We was on the field every, you know.
For sure.
That was my brother, so, you know. And then now we doing it in college. Oh, my God. But yeah, man, I went to a whole bunch of colleges. Nigga, I had my own portal back then. I went to about 6, 7 colleges. You know what I'm saying? Like now.
You like my homeboy Tony. You know Tony? I don't know if you know Tony. He was like a little header, but from GBU, the group GBU, Tony Mack.
Tony Mack, yeah, I think I know you're talking about.
That nigga went to college longer than the nigga I ever knew. That nigga went to college about 9 years.
Man, I went for 10 years.
What?
Man, I went through 2 presidents, nigga.
God damn, this nigga.
I did a bid.
For 9 years, man.
I did a bid. 10 years in college.
You was locked up.
Man, I did a bid. I had the same spreads them niggas had in the penitentiary, man. Yeah. I was doing this, me and Poke, we were doing the same spreads, man.
Yeah.
The same spread.
Nigga ain't had no money at the time.
Nah,
nigga
we ain't had no money,
man. Man.
I'm talking about we doing the same spread, and I remember that. We doing peanut butter. You know what I'm saying? Only thing, we was around women all day.
Yeah.
Shit, I went to school, man. You know, I made my 24 hours work.
Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah,
And
I
see,
made
while
my
you was doing
24-hour
that,
work.
while you was doing that at college all them years, I'm floating around, you know what I'm saying, CDs out of the trunk. I sold over 1.5 million
You
CDs
did,
since
man. You
1999
did.
out the trunk.
You did.
State to state. Every weekend I'm in a different state. And then I remember when you went out to school down there in Kentucky. Yeah,
Kentucky State
that's a long
University.
ass way from H-Town.
Man, hey man, I had to get up out of Houston so I could be successful.
Yeah.
The one I didn't. Man, people was giving up on me, man, and people like, man, I was shriveling up and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll never forget this one girl was looking at me like, Brady, what's wrong with you? I'm like, shit, I'm just working out every day, trying to get back in shape to go back to college.
Yeah.
And man, I used to see how people used to look at me when I go somewhere. People like, man, that's Brady Bobb. And that nigga's supposed to be in the league. And I heard somebody say that, and I'm like, damn. And it was just a great opportunity for my brother out of Cuney Homes.
Yeah.
Big Knots.
Yeah, Big
Was
Knots.
getting
Yeah.
Big Knots. Big shouts out to Big Knots.
Already shout out, baby.
51C, Cuney Homes. I used to be over there every night.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I? Yeah, I used to be in the Cuney Homes every night. But I ain't gonna pop my collar. I'm gonna just let y'all know what, you know, I'm a Cuney Homes too.
Goddamn right. I'm talking about this way back before they put the lights on the side of the building. You know what I'm saying?
Say I wasn't.
You come through there at nighttime, it's pitch dark.
Say I wasn't in the Cuney Homes every night with Big Knots.
You got niggas sitting, you got niggas sitting on the porch, sitting back like this right here, looking you walk through that motherfucker.
Yeah. Then Big Floyd and them coming through there. Big Floyd and them coming through there.
Yeah.
Fucking with us. Yeah, say I wasn't.
Yeah,
man,
George Floyd, if y'all don't know what he's talking about.
Big Floyd, Lamont and them coming through
partner.
there. Yeah, man. Yeah,
hey, man.
Quit playing with me. So, but anyway, it was a blessing that Big Knots he was getting drafted.
Yeah.
He had went to school in Kentucky also. He had went to Mississippi State. Then Jackie Sherrill had left because I was in school in Mississippi too. I was gonna go down there with Big Knots.
Yeah.
You understand? Go to Mississippi State and play with Big Knots and them.
Yeah, for sure.
He left. So I was like, damn. So I ended up going to, just going back to the highs.
Yeah.
I ended up going to, I went to Paris Junior College.
Yeah.
And then I went to 2 schools in Mississippi, Northwest Mississippi and Kahoma Junior College.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And so I could have went to Ole Miss up there with Ansusi Say, or I could have went to Mississippi State with Big Knots, Eric Brown, big shots out to Eric Brown, Trey Moe and them. They was all down there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had my choices what I can do. Ole Miss, John Avery, Malika Griffin, Andre Rome, or Ansu Cisse, all them, they was at OU.
Yeah.
I mean, they was at Ole Miss. So I was like, you know what? I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I ended up going to a school in Texas, East Commerce, A&M, Texas A&M. I didn't have enough hours. They transferred me to Paris Junior College.
Yeah.
So this is about 97. So from 97 to 98, I was at the house just wilding out.
Yeah.
Just doing shit I ain't had no business doing, trying to sell dope. Stupid ass shit. Shit that wasn't really Brady Bobb.
Yeah, for
That ain't really me. And so what happened was, man, I seen how my people, my family, how I was letting them down. And then I seen, like I said, I seen people like, man, Brady Bobb, man, that nigga supposed to be in the league. That nigga would go.
Yeah.
When I used to hear that, it sparked something in me to stay active, stay doing my thing. Big Knots was getting drafted from Murray State.
Yeah.
Transferred from Mississippi State. He went to Murray State in Kentucky.
Oh, okay,
in Paducah, Kentucky.
Yeah, for sure.
Some NFL agents, big shots out to Brian Overstreet, Pat Truesdale, Mr. Cecil, Eddie Combo. The same people that was this Brian Overstreet, the same people that was recruiting Big Knots.
Yeah.
I had just made the Thunderbass team, the arena football team. I just made it. They took me out to eat, man. I'll never forget. Took me out to eat, and they had Big Knots put up in like a room or whatever. So what I was doing, I had me a little trap house right here off of Dewberry.
Yeah.
I had me a little trap house. And which was, when the trap house was really my aunt's house, but I was doing, you know.
Yeah.
Turn it up.
You made your aunt's house a trap house.
This nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? Doing stupid ass shit. So, man, I was doing.
She gonna beat your ass
I
when
know,
she see
I
this.
know. She old now. She ain't.
Okay.
No, she don't say nothing. She ain't gonna see this.
That nigga say don't say nothing.
No, don't say nothing. So man, it was really a blessing because I was still getting worked out by my uncle Carl Matthews. Big shouts out to Reverend Carl Matthews. And I never forget, man, Big Knots was like, man, they came to my house, picked me up, him and Pat Truesdale, picked me up. I had just made a little stain. You know, I was selling weed. I'm gonna be real, I'm a real nigga. I talk about real shit. Just doing shit I ain't had no business doing. And so They slapped it out my hand, like, man, what the fuck you doing, man? And I was like, man, what you doing, bro? I'm trying to make a living. They were like, nah, man, come on, get in the car. So I got in the car with them. They took me out to dinner. Not sign with them right at the table while they took me out to dinner somewhere on West Ham. Nice spot. Took me out to dinner with them. After Big Not sign, they turned to me and like, Brady Bobb, man, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
I was like, man, shit, I just made the Thunderbass team. And so I'm gonna play Thunderbass. Pat Truesdale say, man, that's bullshit, bro. Bitch, you need your degree.
Yeah.
What's a degree?
Yeah. Niggas want to play ball.
I'm trying to go to the NFL. Nigga, I don't fuck a degree.
Yeah.
So he's like, nah, man, you need to get you some education. Now, mind you, I'm 22 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I done did my 18 through 22, trying to, go to college. And at 98, I was just like, man, I'm tired of that shit. I was jumping from college to college to college.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they was like, well, we're gonna go back to the hotel and we're gonna Pat Truesdale. You might know him. He's real big time and getting all these kids in school and in college. But I was his first project.
Yeah.
So man, he was like, man, we're gonna go back to the hotel. I'm gonna come back. I got some schools for you.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, when we was at the table eating, he was like, I got some schools for you. You need to get your degree. So how about, you ever thought about going back to school, going back to college?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, man. But he was like, I was like, man, I just made the Thunderbass. I know I said that 3 times.
Yeah.
Now the Thunderbass was an arena football team that Houston had.
Yeah.
The nigga say, man, that shit gonna fold and after, that shit ain't gonna even make it. That shit gonna fold. I'm like, in my mind, like, damn, this nigga hating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can go make the arena team, and then I can go to the league from the arena team.
Yeah.
God didn't want that.
Yeah.
So what happened was, he's like, man, I got some schools for you. The schools that he had for me was Florida A&M, Grambling State, Howard University, Bethune-Cookman, Jackson State, and Kentucky State.
Yeah. So you chose Kentucky State.
Only reason why, now mind you, I went to school at Northwest Mississippi. It's like 13 of those guys from that school in 96.
Yeah. They
ended up going to Kentucky State.
Oh, okay.
So that what really made the decision for me to go that way, because I had some homeboys. Big shouts out to Big Cletus Hunt, Galen Young. Big Cletus. He from Memphis. That was the first dude that I ever met from Memphis.
You gotta say that with Cletus. I gotta get that K in there. Cletus.
That was the first dude that I met that went to Northwest Mississippi.
Yeah.
As soon as my mama dropped me off at school, because I'm going down there to play ball, first thing he said when he seen me, say, hey, man. Now, he played for Green Bay, number 97.
Yeah.
He went to Kentucky State, went to Northwest Mississippi. And then he went to Kentucky State, went to the league from Kentucky State.
Yeah.
My brother. He was like, say, man, you got some of that screw. What? I got every screw there is.
Yeah.
He said, man, because I was loading my clothes up to go to my room.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, I need all them screws, baby. So that was one of the reasons why I ended up going to Kentucky State. And big shouts out to my other homeboy. A year earlier, I had told a basketball coach about me, Zamie Glasper.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, remember I told you I had the trap house over on Dewberry.
Yeah.
His cousin from Memphis was my roommate.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a year earlier, now mind you, that same dude, Zamie Glasper, went to 2 schools with me.
Yeah.
For Homer, and he went to Northwest Mississippi, and then he ended up going to Kentucky State with me. Okay. So a year prior to that, in like 97, when I got out from Paris, they sent me some brochures.
So you was in Paris, Texas?
Yeah, I was down there. I was playing ball up there in Paris, Texas. Yeah. But I was supposed to go to Texas A&M Commerce, but I didn't have enough hours.
Oh, okay.
So you had to have 24 transferable hours. I didn't even have transferable hours, so they sent me down. I got a scholarship to go down to Paris. Okay. Got hooked up. That's just how God was.
Yeah, for sure.
Ended up going down to Paris, man, and then a year later, I got a brochure from Kentucky State University, and every time I run out my towels, because I wash and I run out my towels, I would always see that brochure of Kentucky State.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, damn, this brochure been here.
Keep popping up,
Keep popping up.
Yeah.
So now, I heard a knock on the door. Mind you, we up there with Big Knots in the hotel. Now, Knots just signed with the people. He lied. He finna go to the league. Big Knots finna go to the league.
Yeah, for sure.
Never, this true story. I take my glasses off and tell you this true story. Me and Big Knots was in that room. We talked for probably about 2 hours. Big Knots was like, man, you got to get up out of here, bitch. Real talk, man. Bitch, you need to get up out of Houston, ho. bitch, because you're gonna be dead, ho.
Yeah.
Just so happened, we was listening to the radio and you know the mixtapes. We
Yeah,
listened
yeah.
to Screw, and guess what song came on?
What?
That Street Military.
Yeah.
Dead in the Year came on.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Swear to God, it was like, he said, look, bitch, see, look, God telling you, bitch, you gonna be dead in a year.
Yeah.
No lie, this big
Yeah,
notch.
you gotta
And
see the signs. You gotta read the
because
signs,
Screw,
baby.
you know, Screw used to beat it up. It was a Screw tape.
Yeah.
And Dead in the Year came on.
Yeah.
I was raised my rope hat,
Yeah.
took my weed, took my weed back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, the Street Military. And so then not even 5 seconds later, I heard this on the door. We jumped. I was scared because he was telling me, like, bitch, you need a degree. You need a plan, bitch.
Yeah.
You need to do something with your life, ho. This is not you, bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
And big Nas, big shots. I tell you, I love you, man, for that, man. Thank you. Thank you, Pat Truesdale. I love y'all for that. Because them people came to me, knocked the shit out of my hand, and showed me a different route. I heard a knock on the door, Pat Truesdale say, man, you ready to go? Call these coaches.
Yeah.
We didn't even have cell phones. We was on the pay phone.
Yeah.
He called all them schools. Every school I named, he called them.
Yeah.
It was just so happened, he had the Mel Kiper book.
Yeah.
Mel Kiper is the white dude that predicts all the NFL players.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, the dude, remember I was telling you, Big Cletus,
Yeah.
he was in the Mel Kiper book.
Yeah.
The third defensive lineman to be chosen in college, period.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, Kentucky State is a HBCU, historical black college.
Yeah.
So for him to be number 3, to be chosen, he gonna be the 3rd D lineman in the nation.
Yeah.
That made me sign with Kentucky State right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, the only reason why I wanted to sign with him, and I asked him, he got him on the phone, he said, man, I got Brady Bobb right here. And the Coach Jones, big shouts out to Coach Jones, the dude, the white dude, but if you talk to him on the phone, he sound black as hell.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I talked to him, and he was like, man, Pat Trudeau was like, man, yeah, man, I got Brady Bobb right here. He's looking for a school to go attend. And so I never forget, I heard him say, what? You got Brady Bobb? And I heard him, so Pat Trudeau was like,
Yeah,
he like, he know you, he know you.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, they was at Grambling years before.
Yeah.
Eddie Robinson came to Yakes.
Yeah.
Nolan Richardson came to Yakes to recruit me.
Yeah.
Yeah. What that tells you something real shit. Nolan Richardson, you know what I'm saying? He came. You got Eddie Robinson came.
Yeah.
So they was at Grambling. Them coaches, some of them coaches from Kentucky State was at Grambling.
For sure.
So they remember me in the circuit. So he was like, yeah, man, we'd love to have him, but we don't got no scholarships.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, I'm at the point, and this is real talk. Something happened so that Sunday night, that Sunday I gave my life to God.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, I gave my life to God that Sunday. That same night, I went and I was with Big Nas and them. That same night, that same day, I had gave my life to God.
Yeah.
I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? That same day, I went out to eat, talked to the scouts, talked to Big Knots, talked to the coach on the phone.
Yeah.
I said, man, the only way I come to Kentucky State, I know I gotta walk on if you let me play basketball too. Yeah. Now, mind you, all the other schools, Florida A&M wanted me bad.
Yeah.
They didn't. They said, well, he can't play basketball.
Yeah. Why not?
I don't know. I guess because it was a Division I AA type school. So they were like, they don't let their players. So I was like, well, we're gonna exit off Florida A&M. But all them other schools, they didn't really want to let me play. Kentucky State said, we'll let you play basketball. Yeah. I said, man, you give me some bread because I'm gonna need some money. Yeah. Let's be real. And I did. Give me my own room and let me play basketball. Now, mind you, 13 other my homeboys, they was already there from Northwest Mississippi. It was like 13 of them all went to one school. So what happened was, man, I asked them, I say, they was like, man, you're gonna have to walk on. And I wasn't tripping, I wasn't fucked up about walking on. Like I said, I gave my life to God that Sunday. All this stuff happened all in 1 week. Yeah. I told him I'd be down there. So Pat was like, man, what's the quickest we can get them down there? Because they had already did 2 days. They was already moving in motion.
Okay.
Shit, I'm behind. So they was like, shit, what's the quickest you can get him down here? What's the quickest we can get him down there? And so Coach John was like, shit, he need to be down here this week.
Yeah.
So man, like I said, I gave my life to God, 1998, never forget. And I've been rocking ever since. This how, let me show you how God is. Gave my life to God. That Tuesday, went and talked to my pastor, Willie Davis, and they was like, man, we can get you to school, man. We can get you to school. We'll fly you out there, get you to school. But I had to sign an agreement.
Yeah.
And you want to know what the agreement was?
What is it?
We'll give you a plane ticket if you go back to school, but you have to come back with a degree.
Yeah.
You have to come back with your degree. You have to come back with it.
Yeah.
So right at that time, I was mostly like, all right, man, I ain't tripping. Because I really want to go back to school and do something for myself.
Yeah.
Because I seen how my friend finna go to the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
All my friends going, and look, I know I supposed to be going my damn self.
Yeah, for sure.
So, man, that Wednesday night, I got the plane ticket. That Thursday morning, I packed up everything. That Friday night, I was in the plane. Friday morning, I was in the plane in Kentucky. That Friday night, I was chilling on a light pole, the flag pole at Kentucky.
Yeah.
Now my homeboys, the football team, because I was going down there and play football. They had a bye week the next week, but they was playing out of town. They was playing out of town, and how we listened to them while they was playing, we listened to them on the radio.
Yeah.
That's how old I am. We listened to my team play on the radio.
Yeah.
They lost. They came back. You know what I'm saying? That Sunday. And man, it's been history ever since, man. Went down that mug, man, walked on. And it was just so happened, Kentucky State gave me 3 years of eligibility. Now, mind you, I went to all them other schools.
Yeah.
But Kentucky State found a way for me to play 3 years. I walked on my first year football, and I had to walk on basketball.
Yeah.
My first year, because I was hungry. Went down there and took everybody's position.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay. Oh, okay. I thought I did. Oh, I didn't. Took everybody's position.
Hey, Brady been a bad motherfucker since we was at Ryan, JD.
Took everybody's position.
Middle school, man.
Say I did.
To Yates to so on and so on.
Say I ain't take y'all position down there.
Tell them niggas to turn that shit down, man.
Okay then, that's what went down there and took their position.
Yeah.
Football, went down there and walked on basketball. And then the next 2 years, I was on scholarship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn right.
Yeah, ended up being one of the top receivers in Black College. My last year, won the championship in basketball up there. Man, it was a movie for me, man. I had my own dance. Man, I went down there and
you was telling me about it, man, it's going down here.
You remember?
It's going down in Kentucky, baby.
Man, going down, man.
You know, I was everywhere, state to state in my SUV on swingers. I say, nigga, I'm coming down there. I know you didn't believe me.
No, I didn't. But see, this was so crazy about it, because I used to tell you, Pokey, Booby, Hawk, Big Mo, everybody, man, y'all got to come down here, because what I'm doing down here, y'all have been tripping, because imagine me going to like a Texas Southern and balling out. You would have been at every damn game. I know you, poking them, hawking them. Everybody would have been at every game, but I was doing that down there with nobody from Houston. They ain't even know, so I was trying to tell y'all that it was jumping down here.
For sure.
But a lot, they ain't believe it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't believe it.
You know, I'm out the trunk with everything.
But he did come down there.
I pulled up down there.
He came down there, you know what I'm saying? Showtime came down there.
How many hours that is?
That's about 16.
16 hours on that highway, man. I pulled up down there, popped trunk at the gas station. Sold out everything, air freshener, CDs, DVDs, and everything else that I had. You know what I'm saying?
Love. Yeah.
Hey, man, we made about 6, 7 bands that night.
Man, for real, bro. Posted up at the store in Frankfurt, man. Got a legend down there. But yeah, man, he went down there, man. And it was really kind of love for you to come way down there. And trust me, you trusted me as a friend to say, man, what's going on now, Brady? I was like, shit, it's going down. You were like, man, come on. You know, let's go.
Yeah,
and you drove down there, I'm coming, and you pulled up on me, man, and I was so happy to see somebody from Houston.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was a real nigga from Houston, to see how I get treated when I'm out of town.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And you found that out since you started doing comedian and when you go out of town too, huh?
Oh, man.
Niggas wonder why I stayed out of town. Since 1999, I've been in a different state, moving around. Because guess what? They show you love everywhere else, man, but
And it
except
be
your
crazy,
home.
man.
Everybody else jump on the bandwagon. After everybody else show you love in these different states, and then they want to show you love in your own state. You know what I'm saying? This shit is backwards. It's supposed to start at home and branch out, but it always starts somewhere else
crazy,
and come
bro.
in. And that's just a routine. It's just like that. I can name like Beyonce. She had to blow up somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Flip had to blow up somewhere else.
Yeah.
Ghetto Boys had to blow up in Chicago.
Yeah.
And then everybody jump on them in Houston. But ain't nobody blew up out of Houston from Houston.
Yeah.
They had to go out and blow up.
Yeah.
That's why I say we followers, bro, when everybody else really look at us as the leaders. Let's show them a little some of your comedy skits, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into that. We'll be right back in a minute.
Do everything in the world. They do what the fuck they want. Them motherfuckers can build cars, build astronaut shit in NASA, build 45, 59. Them motherfuckers do all that good shit, clean up and everything. Them motherfuckers do everything but drive. I don't want you to do all this shit you can drive, man. I don't know. Shit, I call my girl. One of this. This year, they all the dead in the car, nigga. Well, let's just go open the door. Sorry, my nigga. Get on my motherfucking nerves. I'm getting on my nerves spitting on down, too. Shit, why not? Wet my ass. Real nigga what? Shit. Tell me, I talk about real nigga what? Shit. No one else get on my motherfucking nerves out. And this nigga had the audacity to give a little bit of this shit. Magic Johnson. Let me die, fuck that. Let me die. When I'm on the deathbed, and I hear, give him an MK32, 79, I happen about that motherfucker. I'm not finna die for y'all. I don't want no Magic Johnson blood. For real, nigga, you get some Magic Johnson blood, it's all right. Really, he might be Black Jesus. You know what Black Jesus said on Good Time when they were paying? That's Magic Johnson, nigga. That nigga ain't dead yet. That nigga ain't had COVID, cough, flu. That nigga ain't had nothing. Reasons, month. That nigga healthy than a motherfucker. Somebody not ain't.
Yeah, that was me at the improv.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, I'm talking about I do all the improvs. Man, man, I be everywhere, man. And it was so crazy about it. Like we was talking about the love. I love Houston.
Yeah.
The reason why I love Houston, they don't give a damn about you. And I can go anywhere.
Cause support and riding a nigga dick is a thin line at H-Town.
Man, I can go anywhere. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. I'm cool with everybody, and I love it. But when I'm out of town, I need bodyguards, bro.
Yeah.
They be, them people like, I be like, nah, I'm from Houston now. You know, man, let the people touch me.
That's just how it
You know what I'm
goes.
saying? I can get out and holler at the people, man.
It ain't a you thing. It ain't a me thing. It's just a thing worldwide. Cause if Jay-Z in New York, they be like, what's up, Jay? Keep going. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If Scarface in New York, what's
they
up,
going
Face?
crazy.
Let's take a picture.
Yeah.
Sign me an autograph. But down here, Face, what's up, Face?
Yeah.
But then you see Jay-Z like, Jay, what's up? Get an autograph, let me take a picture. It's just like that, vice versa to anybody from wherever they from. So that's why I advise you, get out your city, man. Go hit that road, man. Spread your ring, network, you know what I'm saying? And watch your net worth. You feel me?
You put me on any God Green's earth, I triple my worth.
Goddamn.
And that's real talk. So, man, for me to go from, man, I'd have been in Iraq. I've been doing comedy all over in Iraq. Hosting shit in Iraq, man, overseas. So being an international entertainer, I've been doing this, man. You know what I'm saying? From city to city, state to state. Got movies. I've been shooting movies.
What was some of the movies that you was in?
Man, I just shot a movie with with this guy by the name of Bubba Dub. I don't know if y'all know about him. One of the hottest comedians right now.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Bubba Dub.
Big shouts out to Bubba Dub. We just did this movie called K-Roll a few years ago, but it's still jumping.
Yeah.
We just dropped it, last year? And it's still one of the #1 comedies on Tubi right now.
Yeah.
Then I got another movie with my friend that one of my best friends out of Memphis. His name's Amy Glasper. Platinum, a movie called Platinum.
Yeah.
And then I got a movie with Phil Wade, 10 Reasons Why Men Cheat.
Yeah.
Then I got a movie with me, Lady Rico. It's Everybody Hate Christmas.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I got another movie, Anaya Escape, with damn, I forgot my people, with Jennifer. Man, I'm talking about, I got a whole bunch of movies, man. I've been working hard, man. Just did Tax Season with me and Jeff Shelley. So man, I'm on my note, man. And so for people from other cities to see me and they recognize me when I go to these cities, and the love that I get. So when I come home, I'm like,
you don't want to come home, huh?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But ain't nothing like
But you
Houston.
love your city. That's the thing.
There's nothing like Houston, man.
Man,
I can go anywhere and ain't nobody tripping on me. You know what I'm saying? And I love that, dog.
Man, you from one of the hardest hoods in the goddamn Houston, Texas, man. Third Ward, Texas, man.
Big shouts out to South Park and Harlem Clark. Because I lived in the Clark, and I lived in South Park, right off here by Timmy Chan, Mammoth and South Lee, Day them, Sid, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, Angie, you know, everybody, man. I live right there in South Park also, and I also lived in the Clark and Glen Iris. Big shouts out to Glen Iris. So, and that's when I was staying with my daddy.
Shout out to all them boys at EP Park too, man. You know what I'm saying? We connected by Ryan, by JD Ryan, you know what I'm saying? Everybody over there skinning them, Robot and them, all them boys over there, Big Fish and them, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody, man, you know what I'm saying? My thing is, man, I'm from Third Ward. How hood you want me to be? I'm just one of those guys, man, that my 24 hours, I'm still a hood nigga, man. Don't get it twisted. But I'm very educated. I'm very smart. So my thing is, I'm not trying to play tough guy, nothing like that. Man, I'm a player, man. Straight up. So, you know what I'm saying? One thing about me, man, I'm street smart and I'm book smart. And, you know, that's where you want to be. That's why I'm a triple threat, because I got this up here, and I still got street smarts too. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, goddamn right.
Little Von them too, man. You know, I heard Von got a store right down the street on Riggs.
That's what's up. Big shout
Riggs Street, a clothes store.
Van Dickinson and Von. Big shouts out to them, man.
Already.
Dickinson's, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So you know, me and you, we locked in, man. Years and years.
I just like to see all my people grow and expand and go down their walk of life and be successful at it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I just wanna, and this is just real shit, man.
Shout out to Troy, shout out to Fletcher. You know, they got the Dreams over there, the club on the back street over there by OST, man. Much respect, Calumet.
Man, fuck that.
What's up?
I want to give you your props, bro.
Appreciate that.
Like, man, like this man here, the underground boss, y'all not fucking with him. I seen the numbers. I've seen it with my own eyes. And fuck what you talking about dick riding. I ain't got a dick riding nobody. I'm solidified who I am, nigga. I used to have that motherfucking Astrodome rocking every Friday night, nigga. You know, you got me fucked up, straight up. You got me fucked up. I used to have that motherfucking Astrodome rocking every Friday night. Used to have JY rocking every Friday night. But this is what I want to tell you, man. Keep doing you, man. Keep doing you, because you are my big brother.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Men a day, you was in the gym with me. I was able to go.
He wasn't with me when we was in the gym.
He was in the gym with me. Every day we hooping, every day to get better. You know what I'm saying? If it weren't for this guy, because he was cold in basketball too. He should have played on the team, but you know, Coach Johns he thought you was a hookhead.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dog, look. We went home for Christmas. Holiday, and all of us came back with a gold tee. We kicked all of us off the team. Everybody who had a gold tee. Move around.
We should have went to state, because all them hoopers we had was cold.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? We could
like Florida and the money, man. Them niggas transferred to Austin.
Austin, yeah.
That year, I was trying to transfer. My daddy wouldn't do it. He wouldn't sign the paper. You still across the street from me. Hey, man, look, you gonna break up the dream team. We play at nighttime, 2 or 3 in the morning. We know how each other think, man.
Yeah, man.
But I couldn't go. So when I couldn't go, you know what I did? Say, fuck this shit. I started rapping.
Yeah.
And dancing and shit.
That goes to show you how talented and mind framed that you are. And for you to be going from state to state to state to state to state, man, you didn't give a fuck about what nobody said about you.
Mm-mm.
That showed me right there, like, Brady Bobb, look at Europe.
Yeah.
Man, bitch, you can go
That's
go
my
grind.
government name.
My
too,
bad, I
y'all,
didn't mean to call you. But it's just you, man, giving you your flowers, bro, because, man, you're very intelligent, man.
Appreciate
very
that,
smart guy. Cream rise to the top, man. And you one of those guys, man, that I can honestly say, man, you inspired a lot of us, man.
Yeah.
A lot of Houston artists. They might not come out and try to say it, but
Yeah.
what
a lot
y'all
of them don't say it, a lot
y'all
of them
wasn't
do
fucking
say
with
it.
him, man. And y'all know this. When it comes to the grind show time, y'all was not fucking with him. And I don't give a damn who's hear this or see this. It's just I'm a real nigga. I talk about real nigga what? Shit, man. And this man here was one of the guys that in Houston underground music, he ran the South.
I really
Master
appreciate
P,
that, baby.
then Show Grind. I can't lie. I can't lie to you, man. Master P, then Showtime, man, for real, man.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, man.
You straight out the streets with it, bam, nigga, hand to hand.
Straight up.
When we couldn't sell no dope no more, run up the cars and boom, boom.
Yeah.
When you used to making big money, you know what I'm saying? You feel funny when you ain't making no more.
Yeah.
But they say it's a drug, though. It is a drug, though, because I get a rush when I'm hollering at people selling a CD and I sell that CD. Boom, boom, that make me feel good, like I just sold a dime rock or something. You know what I'm saying? But it's something to replace that where it give you that same feeling.
And then you're not killing off your people.
Yeah, not killing off it.
We trying to make you jam, have a good time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for
talking
sure.
about?
And then,
real,
you know,
man.
I went to jail. When I went to jail, I was in there praying.
Yeah.
And I say, God, help me out of this situation. If you get me out of this, man, I promise
Give him
you,
his glory.
I'm not selling no more drugs or no more drink or none of
Give
that.
him
I
his
ain't
glory.
doing it no more.
Yeah.
And I thought I was gonna get 99 years.
Oh.
But guess what? The shit got dismissed, bro.
Won't he do it?
It got dismissed, man. And when I came out, guess what? I got on my grind full throttle and started pressing on my CDs. And then I'm selling number CDs and air freshener. And I was making way more money selling this than I was selling the other shit. And I'm like, man, and it's legal. I can sell this to the police.
Because you got to think about it. When you did that type of stuff, you gave God his glory. That's what it's about.
Yeah,
man, I'm a hood nigga. I'm going to pray.
I just prayed on my live. They can tell you, I just prayed on my live this morning. I just prayed for everybody this morning on my live. Y'all go back and watch that.
Man, y'all try to act so hard that y'all, man, I believe now, man. I'm finna pray. Thank you, what?
Yeah.
Man, I was able to have that same 24 hours, man. I came back with it, degrees.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The same 24 hours you had, I had. And I just utilized my 24 hours. Just like you utilize your 24 hours and look at your empire. Look what you're doing now. This positivity.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? And when you do positive stuff, man, God is going to prosper you because you took a chance on and just gave your life to him.
Yeah.
And you did what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
And look what's happening. Man.
And every time we leave out of Houston, we step out on faith.
On faith.
We pray up. And then we hit that highway.
Yeah.
And if we do got some money, we leave it at home. Yeah. Because it make you hustle harder when you out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it make you hustle harder.
And then that's faith because guess what? We could have broke down. We could have anything. Didn't have no money. You know what I'm saying? But God had us.
We need a gas station.
Yeah.
If I see a gas station.
At the gas station, it's finna go live.
It's finna go down.
Trunk. Hey, I'm finna make me a few hundred right quick.
At the gas station.
Fix this motherfucker and keep pushing.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker.
At the gas station.
I got so many stories of breaking down in different cities.
So many stories.
And how it got fixed and everything. It's ridiculous,
man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna let other people tell y'all about that, though, that was with me, so y'all just stay tuned, man. But right now, we here at the Porter Studio with my brother, Brady Bobb The Comedian, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, y'all check him out. Where they can find you at? What's your platform?
Listen, man, that's Brady Bobb on Instagram or comedian Brady Bobb. Brady Bobb, BRADYBOBB. BRADYBOBB. I mean, Instagram and Facebook, man. You can find me. Just look me up, man. I appreciate it. And I got another show. I do shows all over America, so you know.
For sure.
But
hey, man, but we right here at the Porter Studio, man.
For real,
I love you.
I love you too, man.
Everything that you do,
I love
man.
you too,
so
man.
fuck with me.
And he comes to my shows. He
Yeah.
pulls up to my comedy shows.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
that.
all that old fake shit y'all talking about. Man, Brady Bobb, when your next show? Bitch, it's the next show, bitch. I'm telling you what it is, man. Come. If you gonna come get your laughter on, man. I guarantee you gonna laugh, man. I'm gonna give you some free tickets right
What's
there,
it gonna
man.
be at?
Man, it's gonna be at 606 Dennis Street, Houston, Texas. It's in Midtown, Stevenson.
March the 7th.
March the 7th, man. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? You ain't
March
got
the
nothing to
7th,
do.
man. Y'all meet me there. Meet me there. Don't meet me there, man.
you
I'm
know what I'm saying?
be in the house, be in
You
the
always be
building.
asking me, when your next show? Bitch, right here. It's my next show right here. Goddamn, is you gonna come? They be lying.
Yeah.
Man, I got something to do that night. No, man, just say you ain't coming.
Yeah,
Respect
for
that more, you know.
You got that right.
Yeah, man.
But look, this is the first time, not the last time, so we're gonna have a part 1, part 2, because me and Brady got a lot of shit to
history.
talk
Lot of
about,
history,
man. You
man.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, I've been knowing this man for I don't know how many years. I can't
Tell you,
even
man.
try to think about it.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you riding and smoking and ain't got no purple stuff, slap yourself and pull over to the motherfucking curb. We sponsored by Purple Stuff Products, man. We got the Project Punch right there, man. We got the Cuney Home in the background right there, man. All them players right there. And then we got the new album, the H-Town Underboss right there. You just scan that barcode right there and check that out. But until then,
Hold on.
hey, man.
I had to give Big Cletus this week in Memphis. I had to give Big Cletus that.
Oh, yeah?
You know the one that went to the NFL? He was like, man, what's that? It smells so good.
Yeah.
So Big Cletus, this is who you with the spray that you got in your car right now.
Purple stuff.
It's him. See?
Already.
Look at God. See, look at the connection.
Already.
You got NFL niggas spraying that shit in their car right now.
Man. Let's run it up, baby.
That's
you
what it
already
is, man.
know, man. We right here in Houston with my nigga Brady Bobb, man.
You know what I'm talking
Comedian, baby, Brady Bobb, man. And we come to the next show.
Yeah,
That's all I gotta tell you,
That's
man.
what it is,
It's
man.
going down. We live right here in Houston, Texas on the Porter Studios of Houston. And y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe the Porter Studio on YouTube, man. And check out all the legends in H-Town, podcasts, behind the scene concerts, interviews, and things like that, man. It's infinite. Check us out. Go down. H-Town Underboss stamp. And we out of here, baby.
Peace.